Your one click on the subscribe button makes a huge difference. Thank you for your kind support.
Megan's disappearance is one of the most chilling developments in Until Dawn, representing the first of the friend group to fall victim to the permanent consequences of Dr. Hill's nightmare. Unlike other characters who die but return in the next cycle, Megan simply vanishes, both physically from the group and symbolically from the signature book that tracks their cycles through the nightmare. Early in the film, Megan is established as part of the core friend group traveling to Glower Valley. She's present during the initial exploration of the visitor center and experiences the first cycle of horror with the others. However, at some point during their ordeal, which the characters themselves can't fully remember due to the memory-altering nature of the resets, Megan disappears. The terrifying significance of her absence becomes clear when the friends examine the signature book and realize Megan's name is completely missing. One character worriedly asks, "Who's Megan?" while another responds with dawning horror, "Shit, Megan." This moment reveals the true stakes of their situation, not just repeated death and resurrection in a time loop, but the possibility of being erased entirely from existence. As they try to make sense of her disappearance, the characters theorize that different people could have different numbers of chances before they permanently become part of the night. Megan appears to have exhausted her allotted chances faster than the others, resulting in her permanent removal from the cycle. One character suggests, the night got to her first, indicating she has been consumed by whatever force controls Glower Valley. What exactly happens to those who become part of the night remains deliberately ambiguous, adding to the horror. Based on the transformations the friends begin to notice on their own bodies, strange growths and inhuman changes, it's suggested that Megan may have transformed into one of the monsters they encounter, possibly even one they've had to fight or flee from in subsequent cycles. Megan's disappearance from the book serves as a warning of what awaits them all if they don't escape. It creates a mounting sense of dread as they realize they aren't just fighting to survive the current cycle but racing against an unknown countdown before they too are permanently erased. This raises the stakes for the remaining friends and adds urgency to their escape attempts. On a metaphorical level, Megan's erasure represents how trauma can make people disappear, not just physically but from memory and connection. Her absence from both the physical world and from the book that records existence itself reflects how those who are lost to trauma can sometimes be forgotten or become unrecognizable, their identities consumed by their suffering.